Hey y'all, we're back again for another weekly tarot forecast. This will be for July 10th to the 16th. If you're new here, hi, howdy, hello. So I usually pull a card for each day of the week coming up for you. And yeah, let's get into it. If you're returning, hi again. Good to see you, friend. But as usual, if you don't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, especially if this helps you, that does help to keep me motivated. But yeah, let's kick this off. I know I'm rambling a little bit. Things have been a little hectic. Let's go for July 10th to the 16th, starting with Monday. What can Aries expect? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You've had a lot of new partnerships coming in for you and a lot of new people coming around you lately, Aries, but it looks like this week's going to be a continuation of that, mixed in with not only new people but old people, where you could be going to your old stomping grounds, could be revisiting your hometown where you grew up, where you spent the most time as a child, reconnecting with an old love, an old flame, just an old friend possibly. Family member you haven't seen in a while maybe. But yeah, let's break it down. You got a lot of dreaminess going on here on Monday. You're not feeling quite settled. There's something disturbing you. Something's kind of picking at you. You feel like you need to get going on something here. By Tuesday, you're tired of thinking about it. It's time for action. Beware of some level of toxicity towards the middle of the week, especially Wednesday. Some kind of like negative type of thinking. You could be like a difficult person to travel with, possibly. You let your stress get away from you. You let it affect you a lot. But there's some kind of chain that needs to be broken here. Either way here, towards the end of the week, with Thursday being the most likely of you reconnecting with that person that you used to know. This could also be a hobby that you're picking up again. You're just feeling more calm, more settled. You're feeling like the world is looking out for you. On Friday, see some kind of justice coming your way. This is karma at the base level. I don't know if it's good or bad. You're going to have to let me know how that goes for you. But there's some kind of karma swinging back around. Something's going to be made right. It's going to be made fair towards the end of the week. Into the weekend, you've got the Three of Pentacles for Saturday with the Queen of Swords for Sunday. This is a partnership. There's this new people probably mixing in with your old people that you used to know from the past. Either way, this is partnership. This is people coming in to help you. This is somebody giving you some kind of good advice, somebody wanting to help you. You could be just discussing a dream or a goal that you're interested in, and then somebody that's already gone that route, they can offer you advice for that. But here on Sunday, you're calling in the truth. So it looks like it could be a very busy week for you next week. So following this week, with you calling in the truth on somebody or something, some kind of situation, it's like you're really preparing for something and you want nothing but the best advice, nothing but the best people to be around you for this situation. So it'll be really interesting to check in with you next week. But yeah, let's move on to Taurus. After a quick shuffle. Let's do one more because that was kind of sloppy. Alright, Taurus. What can Taurus expect for July 10th to the 16th, starting with Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Bit of a messy week for you this week, Taurus. Just be mindful of that, to slow down, take your time, don't rush into anything. But at the same time, it's like you're processing through a lot of really old trauma, baggage, bad ways of doing things, like bad habits is what I was trying to think of. You're processing through a lot of just negativity, just bad things that happened to you in the past. Could be all the way back to childhood. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, you're dealing with a lot of burdens this week. But it looks like you're trying to sort through them. So you're not just carrying these burdens for the heck of it. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to sort through them. You're trying to organize things so that you can set these sticks down, right? But let's break it down. On Monday, there's some kind of judgment coming in for you. Something from the past coming back around. There's some kind of divine judgment going on here. This could involve karma. It could be good or bad. You'll have to let us know how it applies for you. But in general, this could be something from the past coming back up. Maybe somebody, like it could be a debt collector from something that you didn't take care of, or it could be some kind of excess that was owed to you and now it's coming back around. This could be a person coming back around. Maybe you hear about an ancestor, an old family member you haven't heard of from a long time, or maybe you're hearing about somebody passing. But you'll have to let us know in the comments below how that plays out for you. Either way, whatever's happening here on Monday, it sets this week off. The flow for the rest of the week up until Friday and into the weekend, this is where things change the most. Whatever happens here on Monday sets the rest of the week off. Though you're not feeling in control of your situation. You're not feeling like you're the boss. You feel like you're not the one that's making the decisions when you should be. It's your life, you know. There's some kind of missed opportunity here towards the middle of the week. Or maybe you're pulling back from someone else, or someone else is pulling back from you. There's some kind of missed thing here, though. But always remember that rejection is protection, 100,000%. If it wasn't given to you, it was not meant for you. You need to try to let that go. You're spending a lot of time here on Thursday thinking about the what ifs, what it could have been, you know, where did you go wrong, what you could have done differently. Meanwhile, you've got this path open to you to go get this castle here in the background. You're just going to have to get over this bridge. You know how people say build a bridge and get over it? It's literally this situation. It's like you're so focused on things that failed that you're totally ignoring and neglecting these perfectly good opportunities here, these chances that you're being offered. You're going to get over this quickly, though, here, because here on Friday you have the death card. That's ultimate change. Like, it's just burning it completely down. Total change. You're tired of this crap going on. It's time to come into control. It's time to take the reins on this pony. You're going to be taking back that control of your life. People might not even, they might not even recognize you by the end of this process. You're starting out on a totally different path. Like, people did not expect you to go this route. You could be like drastically changing your appearance. You could just change your entire life, honestly, but this is some kind of major change here. Here into Saturday, we finally got this healing energy, the Three of Swords reversed. So we are letting go of what has failed us, or where we have failed. You're letting go of old baggage, old trauma. On Sunday, you got the Hanged Man. So it's like you're trying to think of what you want to tackle first, basically. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? I like this energy of the Death card mixed with the Hanged Man and the Three of Swords reversed. This is really, really good, because I'm shocked that you don't have the Fool card here with this new beginnings. That's what I was about to say. This is all about the night before that massive change, that massive move that you're going to do. You just pack up and you go across the country. This is the night before Christmas, basically. Like, this is you in that really nice planning mode where you realize that you have, the world is your oyster, basically. And it's up to you. And that's what you're going to be doing over the weekend, is thinking about your next move. Seeing things from a fresh pair of eyes, from a new perspective. What are you going to do, Taurus? Who are you going to be? It's exciting. But all right, let's move on to Gemini. We'll check in with you later, Taurus. Let's see. All right, Gemini, what can you expect? Starting with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ooh, that was too many. Okay, Sunday. Gemini, This has got to be the wonkiest read I've ever had. I don't know what you're doing this week. What in the hell? It's like drama, passion, phoenixing, working, sneaking away from responsibilities, being lazy, being opportunistic, being pessimistic and optimistic at the same time. What is this? Gemini, you got a very busy, intense week coming in for you. Really not even sure what to tell you with details because these are just like everything, everywhere, all at once, like that movie. This is craziness. This is utter craziness. You're going to have to let us know how it goes for you. Let's break it down day by day. You got a lot of drama popping off on Monday. There's competition. There's just a lot of pettiness and bickering. On Tuesday, you realize you've been betrayed. You've been stabbed in the back. Someone has failed you in some kind of way. Something's going to be made very, very clear to you. You possibly had a hidden enemy, somebody pretending to be your friend, and they were just doing that so that they'd come back around and get you in the back. On Wednesday, though, following that Ten of Swords, you then have the Ten of Cups. So what the hell? It's like you don't let that get you down. You're going to continue dancing and enjoying your life and just moving forward. You're done. It's like, great, you betrayed me. Whatever. Bye. I'm still living life. I'm still living large. I'm still doing great. But then you come up on Thursday, you got the Tower card. So it could be that at the bare minimum, this is sudden, unexpected things. Think like a car accident. You don't go out driving to Walmart expecting to get in a car accident. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to be aware of something sudden, something very unexpected. This could be news. This could be your employer deciding to cut jobs back all of a sudden and you haven't heard anything about that. They just drop the news in your lap one day, basically. This could be something like that. This could be suddenly discovering that your card had been stolen. People have been stealing money from your card, basically, like a card skimmer. It could be things like that pop up. So just beware of that with the Tower card. At the most, it's like burning it down to the foundation. This could be like you losing your house, you going through a divorce, your ex gets the kids and the dog all at once. Just, it could be ultimate ugliness. It's weird how that Ten of Cups comes up right in between the Ten of Swords and the Tower. But it's like you're staying in good spirits, though. You are staying in good spirits. You're realizing that you need to go to work here on Friday to repair this situation. This could be some friend that betrayed you on Tuesday, and by Thursday they've spread so much gossip about you that there's just no getting out of it, getting away from it. You're going to have to really put in some work and some effort to repair your reputation. Alternatively, whatever happens here on Thursday motivates you to get to work to fix whatever happened. But either way, this could be like overtime, just working really hard on something. On Saturday, you're not going to continue to sit around thinking about what could have been, what was lost, yada, yada. You're not going to sit around and think about this failure of a week. You're going to run with it. You're going to continue working hard. You're going to continue taking every opportunity that's given to you from the universe. And just chasing your dreams. Beware here on Sunday. It looks like you're trying to skirt your responsibilities. You're trying to get away from them a little bit. Just be very mindful of that. That could come back around and bite you in the butt. But yeah, Gemini, hold on there. Hopefully you have a better week next week. We will check in with you later. All right, let's move on to Cancer. What can Cancer expect on Monday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, you got a bonus card. What is it? Oh, hold on. Well, if I could pick it up, your bonus card is the Two of Wands. I've already seen that. So this week is all about you looking at other opportunities. You might have something locked down in your life right now, like you've got a good hand on it. it's not going anywhere. That could be a career, a relationship, a living situation, however it applies. You get the idea. But you're looking at what else could the world offer you. So you could be looking at, these career websites, trying to refresh your resume. You could be looking at dating apps if you're tired of your relationship, or just looking at somewhere new to live if you're tired of where you're living. But either way, it looks like that's going to be the primary focus for you over this week, no matter what else happens. That's what your mind will go back to, is what else could there be for me. On Monday, you're seeing a path. You're seeing a way out of this. You don't feel so helpless anymore. On Tuesday, it's very healing. You're letting go of old trauma, old baggage, old wrongs that were done to you. You're not as upset by them anymore. You're focused on healing from that and forgetting that it even happened, honestly. Here on Wednesday, you're feeling great, looking great, just really enjoying yourself. On Thursday, there's a potential for a little bit of financial imbalance. You could have been doing like retail therapy or getting your lashes done, your hair done, whatever it is. Could have spent a bit too much money. You're realizing that here on Thursday, but it's no big deal because here on Friday, you're able to really crunch it. You're able to spread it out, get all of your bases covered. Your bills are covered. There's not too much for you to worry about. You know that you're okay financially. Here on Saturday, emotional fulfillment. You're feeling very comforted, very safe, very supported, very blessed. Leads to here on Sunday. I think that this is a continuation of that energy from the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday. You're winning here. You're winning here. And there could be hidden enemies, bitter. It could be like a bitter family member in your energy field that they don't like to see you win so easily. Like you're winning so easily and so much at life. They hate to see that growth because they're stuck being miserable. But it is what it is. I mean, what, you just want to continue being miserable with them to keep them happy? No, Cancer. You should continue on this path of this healing, being supported, taking care of yourself. You should be able to continue that without any guilt from this situation. But I'll leave it there for you, Cancer. We'll check in with you next week. Hopefully you continue down that path, because I think it's going to be the best for you. Let's see. Let's go on to Leo. All right, Leo, what can you expect on Monday? That was a flipper. Tuesday. Wednesday. That's an interesting combination. All right, Thursday. Friday. Saturday for Leo. And, wow, that was fast. Sunday. I think because of your bonus card that this is going to involve your career, your job. This is some kind of official something going on. This could be your landlord. This could be, however it applies. This is somebody that's socially above you in some way. Is that the right word? Socially? You get the idea. If it applies, then it applies. Leo, it's like you tried to get the upper hand. You tried to sneak around to do it, and it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. It's like you tried to do things, you tried to skirt your responsibilities, basically, here. Especially on Monday. You're not wanting to take things so seriously anymore. You're trying to push the limits and see how much you can get away with, basically. On Tuesday, more of this procrastination energy, more of this just sitting down and sulking. Could be sulking, but could be just very distracted with, you want to play a game, you want to play a cell phone game, or whatever it is that you enjoy doing in your free time. More of that skirting responsibilities to do that, though. This distraction that's keeping you from your responsibilities. On Wednesday, you're looking forward to some kind of opportunity. You feel like you could be better, or you could be doing better. And that could drive you a little bit nuts here towards Thursday with the Nine of Swords. This is sleepless nights. This is anxiety. This is feeling like I have no control of this situation. How am I going to get to where I want to be who I want to be? You know, have I run out of time? Which you never have. If you're still breathing, then go back to school. If you want to go back to school, you want to be who you want to be, do what you want to do, you're here. So do it. But anyway, I digress. Let me get off my soapbox. It's never, 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 never too late. On Friday, Queen of Swords reversed. This is avoiding like a reality check. You're not taking things seriously. Again, and this could lead into that procrastination energy, this just letting yourself be distracted from life. On Saturday, you're going to get a lot of messages coming and going. That could be a little bit of that reality check, but yeah, lots of messages, communication coming and going. Leads into Sunday of feeling not very settled. It could be like a thorn in your side, head in the clouds possibly, but just not feeling very settled. Can't relax. It's like there's just a buzz or a hum in the air and it's just driving you nuts. So I'm curious to see what next week would offer you. But we will check in with you next time, Leo. Let's go on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, what can you expect on Monday? Tuesday. Thursday. Wow, okay. Friday. Saturday. I feel like that was supposed to be upright. I mean, just a second, I'll flip it back. You take it as it applies. I mean, if it applies with reversal, then you take it that way. But Sunday, it's definitely meant to be upright for me, as far as I'm concerned, because everything else here, it's painting a very clear picture. I don't think that this is a reading we could break down day by day, because it's painting a whole picture for your entire week here. I get a strong sense that a Virgo out there, you just completed a move, you're in a brand new relationship, and y'all are moving in together. Could be in the same city, could be elsewhere, who knows. But just completed a move. It's a very healing transition for you. This could be like one of the first times in your life that you're feeling stable and comfort and support. Like you're just ultimately a happy home with this person. You love knowing that they're reliable, that you can count on them, that they help you to keep the house clean. You love their styling sense. It's just a very peaceful vibe that this person gives you, and y'all are starting this new journey together, this ultimate happiness. You feel like you got all the cups you ever asked for. Very blessed. You love, again, their style, their creativity. They could be a painter or some kind of sculptor, or they're creative in some kind of way, and you're just really attracted to that. You love having their art in your home, y'all's home. This is very much about you two moving in together. If we were to try to break this down day by day, I really don't think I could, because it's telling a whole story here. It's like here on Monday, you're not taking care of yourself too well, but you still look great. I'm not going to say you probably smell great. If you've been moving, you probably do not smell great. But here on Monday, it's like you've been really, really working hard on something. You've been very busy. So you haven't been taking the greatest care of yourself, but at the end of the day, you're still the Empress, even if it's reversed. You're still the Empress. Still in control, still got everything going for you. Just that you've been busy. You haven't been able to keep up with your nails. Maybe you have a broken nail or an eyelash fell off or something. Who knows? On Tuesday, look for a partnership. There could be a new love interest coming in. They're just lighting you up inside. On Wednesday, we get that even flow. Like I was saying, everything's balanced. Everything feels perfect. Everything feels very calm and healing and supportive. Into Thursday with the happy home card, where you could have recently cleaned out your home. You could have recently redecorated your home. You could have done like a deep clean. You could have thrown away a bunch of stuff, or taken taking things to a storage unit. Who knows? But this is you really enjoying that home sector. On Friday, there's some kind of new start for you, some kind of new beginning. You're just feeling very fresh, refreshed, feeling very happy, and very free. On Saturday, this is creativity. This is you getting into, maybe you're redecorating the place. You're changing your style. You could be changing your looks in some kind of way. But on Sunday, you're feeling very accomplished, very settled, very stable, very happy. So yeah, Virgo, it looks like it's a beautiful week either way, however it applies. This is a really, really nice week, Virgo. All right. We will check in with you next time. Let's see. Let's move on to Libra. I can't even get your cards off the table. They're so settled. All right. Let's move on to Libra. Okay, Libra, what can you expect on Monday? Wednesday for Libra. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. I can't pick the cards up. There we go. In general, this week for you looks like it's going to be emotional isolation. Does that make sense? It's like you're pulling back from people. You're giving people the cold shoulder. The only one you could be talking to this week is yourself. It looks like on Monday, something happens that was not fair. It was not fair at all. It's like the justice system was upside down for you on this time. There's something very frustrating for you. That leads to this cold shoulder, this chip on your shoulder that you're doing on Tuesday. It's like you don't want to deal with anybody. You can't count on anybody. You're just going to do it yourself. So you're not going to let anybody in to help you. This is like just stuck out in the cold, basically. On Wednesday, you're feeling more in control of the situation. You're settled more. You're coming back into that feeling of you being the boss. On Thursday, this is flowing from Wednesday, is that you're tired of thinking about what could have been, if it was worth it or not. You don't care. You don't care. You're not interested in it. More of that cold shoulder energy here on Friday. You're not interested in helping anyone. You're not going to accept help from anyone. Now, here on Saturday, it's a little bit of it's a down day for you, right? There's some procrastination going on here. You're a little bit distracted. You could be considering old options that you're used to, but you know that they're not going to get you anywhere. They're not going to help you in any way. Meanwhile, there's an opportunity coming your way from the universe. I don't know if you're ignoring it too or not, but it's there. Here on Sunday, you'll be working hard on something. You're more focused. You're more geared up to get the job done, to get to where you want to be, to get the goals achieved. You could just be working on a hobby, but you're working really hard on something towards the end of the weekend and into next week. All right, Libra, we will check in with you next time. Let's go on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what can you expect on Monday? Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Ooh, that one was flying. Friday. I'm going to stop here real quick because I got a gut feeling that there's a Scorpio out there that's, you're going to find out that you're pregnant, or the person that you're with is pregnant. This is like a growth in the family somehow. You could be adopting. You could have the opportunity to adopt a new pet. In some way, your family is growing. Your home is growing. All right, let's continue. Saturday. Goodness, they keep giving you every card. Okay, Saturday, please, for Scorpio. One card. And Sunday. Every card again, Scorpio. They keep giving you every card. Sunday, please. Every card again. Oh my gosh. Alright, Scorpio, you don't get a card for Sunday. Here we go. There we go. Finally. Alright, just like Libra, you had 8 of Pentacles on Sunday. This doesn't seem like unexpected news to you. This is something that you've been considering. It's just happening a lot faster than you thought it would, basically. This growth in your family, in your home, this expansion, whatever's going on. Either way, we'll break it down. Monday is a happy home, feeling very stable. You could have cleaned your home over the weekend, like done a deep clean. You could have changed your style or something. But either way, you're just feeling very peaceful at home, very relaxed. It smells great. Just really enjoying it. Here on Tuesday, you're in some kind of competitive mode here. There's something that you're having to defend yourself for or from. You're having to defend yourself from other people's opinions, and it doesn't have to be anything major. This could literally just be like a Facebook argument, right? It doesn't always have to be life-changing. It's just you're having to defend yourself in some way here on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you're dropping the sticks. Like, you're done with the burdens. You're tired of it. You're not going to continue carrying that crap anymore. On Thursday, you're realizing that the universe is steering you in a direction for a new path. There's something that's guaranteed for you. It's for your soul growth. Your soul growth. It's something that, you could have designed this plan before you even incarnated on Earth. Like, this is something that's coming in for you. And that's what's got me thinking. This could be a pet, a baby, or something. Something is growing. On Friday here with the 10 of Pentacles, again, feeling very blessed. This could be payday for you. You could be getting out in the community, enjoying your neighbors, your family, your friends. On Saturday, you're realizing that things are going a lot faster than you thought they would. This could be a goal, a hobby, an education. I mean, take it as it applies, but whatever it is, this is going a lot faster than you thought it would. You're working hard here on Sunday, working very hard towards obtaining this goal, or just at work in general. You could have picked up overtime again and again and again. Take it as it applies. But yeah, working hard here. It looks like a really good week, Scorpio. A really good week. Even though you get this little bit of a hiccup here towards Tuesday, it doesn't affect you very long. But yeah, Scorpio, we'll check in with you next week. Alright, let's move on to Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius, will this be a continuation? Week number 3 of the Sickly Sweets. How are you settling into that new relationship? Alright, Sagittarius, let's see. Monday for Sagittarius, please. Tuesday. Hang on, it went wide. Alright, Wednesday for Sagittarius. Thursday. Friday. I can't stand you, Sagittarius. Alright, Saturday. And Sunday. Your bonus card here is the Hierophant. Who saw that coming? Sagittarius. I think that this is the real deal for you. I think that this is the one. Could be. At least it's something very long term for you. On Monday, I'm kind of curious if y'all had your first argument. Is this some kind of hiccup? Or something reminded you of past trauma, past baggage. You're healing from it either way, so don't panic. You're healing from it. This is all that healing. You're able to settle in, basically. You're allowing yourself to put your guard down, to be a little more vulnerable. You're trusting. On Tuesday, you're working on something you really want. You want to manifest. Alternatively, and this doesn't traditionally go with this card, I feel like you might be shopping for Christmas. Are you shopping for some, is it their birthday coming up or something? There's some kind of event coming up and you've been shopping for them. Just trying to pick up something nice for them. But either way, you're manifesting something. You're looking into options on how you're going to make something happen here. On Wednesday, we're just going with the flow, having a good time. Everything's very balanced, very centered, very healing. It's just easy. Things are just easy right now. On Thursday, you could be giving them this gift if that's what you were doing on Tuesday. Or this is an opportunity, a chance that you're giving them or that they're giving to you. On Friday with the Lovers card, do we need to say anything more? Sagittarius, if it doesn't apply to you as a new relationship, I don't see how, but Sagittarius, this could be a new partnership, a new friendship, some kind of new thing coming into your life, a new love relationship. Just feeling very passionate right now. Having a good time, basically. On Saturday, feeling very balanced again. You've got your ducks in a row, basically. You're coming out of a stressful period, but you're centered. You're balanced. You're not having very many issues with getting things under control. On Sunday, we've got the Tower card reversed. I'm noticing a little bit of a trend here. It's like things tend to get heated for you around the weekends, these last couple weekends. So I don't know if you have to deal with someone from the past over the weekends and into the early weeks, or what's going on with that, but it's like something triggers you at the very end of each week and at the very beginning. So it might be worth you just checking into that. This alternatively could be, to finish my last thought, you might want to check into this, see if there's somebody that's trying to disturb your newfound peace. Who's trying to fuck this up for you, basically. But if that doesn't apply, this could be some kind of situation that would have been catastrophic that you were able to avoid. You could have been 5 seconds behind the crash, basically. This is something that you were able to avoid. You'll be thanking your lucky stars. So it's just a hiccup. It's worth mentioning. Try to continue going with the flow of that day. If you keep getting stopped at every red light across town, just thank your lucky stars, because it could have been you, basically. Or, somebody tries to come back and collect a debt that you already paid off, or somebody tried to, skim your credit card, but you kept the receipt type of situation. So just try to continue going with that flow. We will check in with you next week, Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What's coming in for you on Monday? Wednesday. Thursday, Friday. I keep feeling like Tuesday and Monday should have been switched, but we'll go with it. This whole week is telling a story here, Capricorn. Let's get one more for Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and start talking, though. You've been very burdened here recently, and here on Monday, you're ready to put those burdens down. You're tired of this grinding, hustling lifestyle you've been living here recently, or something that's been stressing you out. You're sick of it. So you're putting it down. By Tuesday, you don't really know which direction to take, though. It's like, how do I do this? And this could just be the desire to put it all down, right? This might not be step one yet. This could just be the desire to let it all go. On Tuesday, we don't know how to do that, though. You don't know which path to take. You're confused. On Wednesday to Thursday, that's going to get cleared up for you here. You've got a lot of messages coming and going. You might be reaching out to friends or family or somebody else that could be helping you. By Thursday, they're agreeing to help you. This is reason to celebrate. This is partnerships coming back into play. This is people supporting you, getting you through it. Here on Friday, you're feeling much better. You're able to take care of yourself a lot better. Into Saturday, but then Sunday. Saturday is you looking for the opportunity to come in. Like we've all agreed, we shook hands, we've signed contracts possibly. Here on Saturday, we're looking forward to it. By Sunday, though, it's like you've got stomach acid, stressed out, anxiety's coming back in, sleepless nights. This could just be that you know how kids get the night before Christmas. They can't sleep. Stressed out, honestly, sometimes. They don't know if they're going to get a good Christmas or not. This could be you. This could be you stressing out that maybe this opportunity is going to fall through. It's just not going to live up to the expectation. It could be a new burden that you're going to have to carry. So that makes sense. Yeah, Capricorn, I would say just go with it. Go with the flow. You know? What's the alternative? You know, it could be a new burden, but what's the alternative to that? You know, it could be something amazing. It could be something great. It could be like life-changing for the better. It could be like the final piece to your puzzle here that's been missing. So try to relax. Try to take care of yourself through the weekend. And we'll check in with you next week. Let's go on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What can you expect on Monday? Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Whoa. Hey, I'm going to pause it real quick. Your card fell on the floor. It was the strength reversed. Hold on one. All right, are we back? We're back. Okay. Strength reversed. And now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday for Aquarius. Okay. Saturday. Walking on eggshells is what I keep getting. It's like you're tiptoeing because you don't know if you can trust whatever's going on this week. It's like you don't feel very grounded. You don't feel very steady, very sure. That's going to change here towards the weekend, so just hold on through the week. Try your best to get through it. Things will change here towards the weekend. On Monday, you're kicking off. It's a little bit of a procrastination vibe. You maybe don't want to deal with the situation. Maybe you're looking back at things that used to work, hoping that they might work for you again now, but they're not going to. You got this opportunity coming in for you. It's going to get dropped in your lap. So hopefully you take that and run with it. But here on Tuesday, at least you don't feel like you need to defend yourself anymore. You don't feel like you have the ability possibly to defend yourself any further. There was some kind of competition, some kind of drama going on. You could be dropping that at the very least. But at the worst case scenario, it's like you feel like, why even bother? They're not going to believe me type of situation. I'm getting that because you got the strength card reversed. So it's like you don't feel like you have any control of the situation. So why even fight? You know what I mean? But yeah, here on Wednesday, tired of thinking about it, just ready for action, ready to get away from the situation, whatever it is. Again, with the walking on eggshells, with the tiptoeing, trying to just not be noticed. Trying to be the quietest mouse. Into Thursday here with the strength card reversed, like we just talked about, not having any control of the situation. But here on Friday is when you're going to start to see that change. There's something coming in for you, an opportunity that you haven't seen before, and it could be that opportunity that you had on Monday. It's coming back around. It's in your face now. You can't deny it. Now here on Saturday, though, it's like you've got a good grasp on it. You're going to pursue this chance, but it's going to take a long time is what you're afraid of. You're afraid that this might take quite a long time. So is it going to be worth it? Will it be worth it? But here on Sunday, it's like you're letting your hair down a bit. You're getting with friends, family, could be children. You're just enjoying yourself. You're getting back together for some laughs, trying your best to relax. Or there could be news to celebrate. Maybe you're taking this opportunity and you're really excited about it. You're afraid it might be slow, but in the end, it might not be that slow. You never know. So either way, you're feeling here on Sunday that you do have reason to celebrate. So that's good, at least. We got a good end to this week. But yeah, just try to hold on through the week. It does look muddy, but you'll get through it. You'll get through it. All right, let's move on to Pisces. We'll check in with you later, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. What can you expect on Monday? Thursday. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. We got a bonus card. Let's see what it is. This is going to be some kind of strife in the home environment. It was sideways, so it could go reversed or upright. You just take it as it applies. But I do feel like a lot of this drama going on involves your home environment, close relationships, could be friendships. Or if you have a job that's a smaller company and you all feel like a home, that could be the source of the drama, as well as your coworkers. Either way, you're feeling very stunted here towards the beginning of the week. You're not feeling your normal self. You're not feeling that creative sparkle that you have. You're feeling very dull in life, or life just feels very dull in general. Could be bored, could be a loss of that passion, that drive. On Tuesday is a continuation of this vibe. You're just not feeling very settled. It's like having thorns in your pants. It's just very frustrating, very stuck in the mud. Now here on Wednesday, though, things begin to change. You're finding your peace again, your inner peace, your inner harmony. You're coming back into balance. You could be spending time in nature or like out around water or somewhere. Maybe you go on a walk and you see a nice fountain. It's like water in general could be very healing for you. It could be a good reminder for you to relax, to calm down. But in general, this is feeling very centered, very at peace. On Thursday, though, we're kicking off with drama. There's some kind of petty drama going on. There's kind of fight going on. You might not even be an active participant in it, but I think that you are, considering the rest of the cards that go on. Yeah, it's like you're not going to take this crap anymore. These people are causing you to lose yourself. You find yourself towards the middle of the week, and because of that, that pisses them off, and y'all just start. Y'all go at it. On Friday is a loss of that partnership. Could be quitting the job. Could be just ending this relationship in whatever way it applies. But yeah, there's a loss of some kind of partnership towards the end of the week following that drama. You feel better, though. On Saturday, it's like you don't regret what you said. You don't regret what happened. You stood up for yourself. And because of that, you're walking free. You don't have a grudge. You're not holding a grudge. You don't have your walls up. You're not in some kind of defensive mode. It's like, no, what was said was something that needed to be said. So you're not regretful of that at all. Here on Sunday, you could be literally physically moving, or this could just be you moving freely on from this period of your life. Going on to better seas, better shores, happier home life. But yeah, I'm really glad for you. This is a very good week for you. Even though I know there's some drama, it's like you realize that whatever this is, it's not good for you. It's dulling your sparkle. It's dulling your interest in life, basically. You're able to realize that again by the middle of the week. You confront it by the end of the week. You take that chance and end that partnership towards the very, very end of the week. And we're moving on over the weekend, feeling more free, leading to this stable, happy home. All right, Pisces. It's going to be a good one for you. Just hold on through it. I know there's going to be some tough moments, but you're going to get through it really nicely. All right, y'all. With that being said, I will check in with everyone next week. I hope you have a great one. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you later.